Hey guys, it's Graham with Graham the Ham for Clash of Clans, and I got a sweet video for you guys. It's all gonna be about attacking tips and strategies, and it's gonna be awesome. So, I have about 10 strategies for you guys, maybe 8. So my first one is always play at night. I know it sounds crazy, but you should always play at night because everyone's offline and all their golden elixir are then their collectors and mines. So it's easy to get all their loot, which is yeah, I always play at night. That's my first tip. My second one is to check for buildings in corners or that are not protected. So like stealing building kinda. So I would go for like check the corners because you usually put building huts in the corners just to try to trick you. I always go for them first because you get I know you get to 50% more quickly, if that's a word. But so my third one is if you want to attack somewhere, you always put your giants down first because they have a distraction. All the enemy's defense goes for the giants first, and then you place your 2 to 3 wall breakers to break the walls. So that's how you get a good gap to the enemy's base. My third one, I think, is you always go for your mortars. Always go for the enemy's mortars or wizard towers because they do a lot of splash damage, and those are the ones that hurt me the most when I play. So those are I would always go for them first because they're more dangerous to your attacking. Next is I would keep your town hall in the middle. That's my advice. Keep your town hall in the middle. Some people say, move your town hall outside, which doesn't make any sense. Kinda, you're trying to get cups, and if the other team destroys your town hall first, then you just lose like 20 cups, which is not the point of the game. So I keep my town hall in the middle because that's just kind of common sense. So I would do that, but it varies on every player, So my basic strategy for attacking is what's in my army camps is 10 or more giants, 5 to 10 wall breakers. I use 7, which is a perfect amount. 20 to 50 goblins, or 20 to 100 goblins, really. 20 to 50 archers, and 1 to 2 healers. And then I have some spells too, which I always use spells. They're really good. So I have this attack I did. I got 88% 2 stars. I got 110,000 coins and 150,000 elixir. That's 260,000 loot. So that's pretty good. I'll show you the replay if it pops up. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'll try this again. That's weird. Connection, I hate that. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, so let's try this one more time. I can go to my attack log. I got 260,000 loot total. Let's see what I did. Alright, so first I looked down the corners and see if I could pick off any buildings. And I tried to get that one, but the archer got me. Same with that one. But luckily, I got this one. So I got like 2% there. I started looking around. I saw these army camps. I died there. I got elixir, and that's very good. Another hint or tip is to check for your storages. And if they're full, then they're there. But if they're not full, then they'll be in their collectors. So I took out the mortar there, and over here I placed down giants to distract, like I told you. Then placed my 2 wall breakers to destroy the walls. After that, I just sent in all my other giants, just to, why not? And then I sent in my other wall breakers and my clan troops. Thankfully, the wall breakers went to the purple wall because they usually don't do that, which is a disaster. So I sent my about 100 goblins in, and my rest of my archers to take out all this elixir and gold. Yeah, so my goblins just take out everything in like a second, which is awesome. I love goblins. So they're doing their stuff. Archers come around this side and just take out practically everything on here. Send more to goblins, take out the elixir. So as you can see, my goblins just took out everything on the inside. And over here, they just took out that elixir. So it's going pretty well. I already have 55%, 1 star. These 3 archers, 4 archers are taking out the town hall, which is great. These archers are taking out the cannon, which is great. These goblins are the archers are distracting the cannon, so the goblins can go in and take all the loot. So let's speed it up here. So after that, I kind of just gave up because I got everything, so that's pretty much it. So let's move on to me actually attacking. This might not be, I don't know what will happen, but hopefully I will get some good loot. I'm very picky too, so right now in my army camps I have 10 giants, 7 wall breakers, 40 archers, and 76 goblins. And then for my spell factory I have 2 lightnings and the 1 healer. So let's find someone. See, this guy only has 12,000, which is 12,000 elixir and 25,000 gold. It's not enough. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna keep going. It's pretty good. Over 50 for both is really good for me. So I'm gonna try to go for this one. It might not seem that great, but it'll pay off. So I'm going to use my 2 lightning spells to take out a mortar. And then, alright, notice how their elixir storages are completely empty, even though they have 70,000 elixir. So that means all of the elixir must be in the pumps. So right now I'm looking around to see if I can pick off any buildings. So I can get that. Oh, I do have clan troops, which is kind of bad. I can pick off some of these. Not that. Oh, this one. Some of those. And then here I'm going to do my giant trick. I'm going to send in a few giants, cause them to distract, and send my wall breakers over here. Hopefully that will distract them. That's great. Send in all my other giants. My other wall breakers unfortunately went to the purple wall, which is stupid, I think. But then I got my healing spell down to cause distraction, to heal them. And then my archers are going to take out everything else, hopefully. So all their golden elixir are going to be in the pump, so I'm going to go for that. Send my goblins over here. Hopefully I can get something like this. Send some more goblins. Here's some. So I see those big storages over here, and I send practically all my goblins. I'm 40%. Alright, good. 50%. That's great. So I'm going to send my rest of my goblins. Hopefully they can go for that storage. Gold storage right there. And they did, and that's great. So I'm just going to send in the rest of my goblins. So hopefully I can get everything. This is a great attack for me. It's not the best for you guys, but I think it's pretty good for me. Got their town hall, which is great, excellent, 70%. I don't really care now what happens. I'm just gonna quit now. So then I got 53,000 gold, 70,000 elixir, 10 trophies, which is pretty good. So over 100,000 loot in total. Alright guys, this is it. It's been really short, but tomorrow I promise I'll make a longer one. I'm going to bed now. So, alright guys, I was successful actually, so I'll see you next video, and if I can do it, you can do it. Alright guys, see ya.